heaven come. Can we keep that going if that's okay? Some keys and cello for a bit. Let's welcome up Lizzie. She's got some important things for us to know about this week. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning, guys. Okay. Before we'll do who's on communion today? Isaac. Quickly come up and do your thing. Do your thing.
Get up, mate.
Praise God. Good morning. Good morning. Jesus.
Morning.
Good morning. It is a good morning from Victoria, isn't it? I'm from Queensland, so this is like amazing. So usually it's depressing and cold and dark and people are crying in the street, but today it's alright. Okay, it's not 22 degrees and beautiful sunshine, but so I'm going to read from John chapter 6 today, verse 53 from communion. And I'm going to go down a few verses. So then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, and drink his blood, ye have no life in me. Whoso eateth my flesh, and drinketh my blood, hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. He that eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood dwelleth in me, and I in him. As the living Father hath sent me, I live by the Father, so he that eateth me, even he shall live by me. King James. So that is that the bread which came down from heaven, not as your fathers did eat manna, and are dead. He that eateth this bread shall live forever. And things he said he taught the synagogue as he taught in Capernaum. And then in John 6:60 it says, Many of his disciples, when they had heard this, said, This is a hard saying, who can hear this? When Jesus knew in himself that his disciples murmured at it, he said unto them, Does this offend you? And what if you see the Son of Man? It goes on, and then it says, Many of his disciples turned back. And I used to think this as I've been part of 3 different ministries, but I used to think this was a part of people leaving church and going, oh, they left Jesus, but the church is actually the people. But beside that, I came to the point where church actually leaves Jesus. And church people as a whole leave Jesus. And then like in Revelations, it says you have forgotten your first works or your first love. Come back to your first love. And I used to read it wrong, and I used to think because in the New Testament, the word testament must be changed to covenant, because in the New Covenant in Jesus' blood, he says, Come to me, all you are heavy laden and burdened, I shall give you rest if you learn of me and take my load and my burden. And it was so simple, but it gets muddied by so much religious stuff and so many like procedures and systems and ticking the box and doing all these things. I'm half Aboriginal, so from my culture it's very like laid back and chilled. If you go out to community, everyone's just sort of just sitting around, and you take that sort of way and you imagine Jesus